Hello, good morning there. How are you doing today? It's a pleasure to interact with you again. I just thought, I just want to have some time with you. I want to spend some time with you. I'm having an amazing and hectic day at work. But guess what? I thought it would be unfair and a disservice for me not to share some of my tips with you, how you could go on and dominate and have an exciting, amazing day every single day of your life. Yes, you heard me well. I said every single day of your life. Because remember, you are in control. You are deciding. You make the choice of how you want your day to go like. Before I stepped out of bed again today, I decided. I don't know, what about you? Have you made up your mind? Have you decided yet? How's your day like? Come on, let's have this discussion. Let's have this chat. Are you having the day of your life? Are you having an amazing day, a wonderful day? Or you're actually having a horrible day? Or you're actually full of regrets? Are you full of gratitude? Are you counting your blessings and naming them one by one? Because we will always have blessings when we focus on counting our blessings. There are so many blessings. You'll be amazed at just how blessed you are when you look at what you have and stop looking at the things you do not have. You start projecting to achieve the things you want and desire, but with a grateful heart, appreciating where you are right now and the things you've got right now. Well, as I was saying before, how's your day like? Come on, I want to find out. Well, my hope is your day will be transformed from this moment, because you've got the power. You've got all what it takes to transform your day. Do not be conformed to the patterns of this world. Do not be conformed or be transformed and shaped by the things and situations that happen around you. But you have to be transformed by the deliberate renewal of your mind. And guess what? No one has access to your mind but you. Even your creator God could not. He is not able to actually transform your mind. He's giving you the absolute control over your mind. Do not let people take control. Once you start losing your mind, then you're losing your life. Well, you cannot go on today deciding and letting situations and circumstances or people around you determine how you're going to feel today. No, you cannot live that. Because if you actually want that to happen, then guess what? Your life is just going to be a complete swing, ups and downs, ups and downs. When things are fine, you're happy, you're great. When things are not fine, when things are going bad, then you are low again. But life was not meant to be lived in that way. You can make a choice to be steady. You can make a choice to be in control. You can make a choice to take control or actually choose how you will respond to the circumstances, situations, and people around you, and not let them determine or decide how you are going to respond. Two things happen when we let situations, people, or circumstances determine how we respond. First, we become victim of situations or change. You are not meant to be victim. You are not meant to become a victim of change. Change is constant. Change will always happen. You are designed, equipped to become a victor. You are designed to be an agent of change and take control and be prepared when change comes to actually manage and determine how you're going to drive the change to your favor. The second thing is actually when you do not know who you are, when you are not aware of how you respond, if you don't have self-awareness, if you don't actually, you cannot master your emotions, you cannot understand the things that make you maybe happy, how you respond to certain things, then you will definitely lack self-control. You will not be able to control your emotions. You need a bit and much more of emotional intelligence, and I'm here to help you. I work to actually enable people to unveil their authentic identity, to become so aware of their authenticity, who they are, become so aware of how they respond to situations, become so aware of their emotions, even those subtle emotions which are still within you before they are being expressed, to help you to identify them so you can harness and control them and be in control of your situation. Do not let your emotion take control of you. You can deliberately harness your emotion and determine how you want to feel, which is always feeling good, regardless of what happens. Happiness should not depend on external things. True happiness, true transformation comes from within. Have you ever asked yourself, how come people who live in a country where they've never been war, children growing up, all they've ever seen is war, how come they desire peace? How come they yearn for peace? Because something within the human spirit tells them, peace is your ultimate right. You deserve peace. In the same way, joy, happiness is your ultimate right. These are fruits of the spirit. It's well within you. It's within your spirit. It's got nothing to do with the things that happen around you. When you let situations control how you feel or how your day is going to be today, I'll tell you why you do that or what happens. You actually let situations and circumstances control you because, one, you do not know who you are. You do not have a clue of your values, your beliefs, or what you want to achieve or what you want to get out of a given situation. Let me explain better and give you an example. Imagine someone comes in and tells you horrible things about you today. I've worked with several people and some of them tells me, well, my response will be determined by how I feel today, how my emotions are. If I'm happy, then okay, I might ignore. If I'm not, but you can't let that happen. You can't let people determine how you're going to respond or choose to respond or react to certain circumstances. You do that when you do not know who you are. For example, if someone comes and tells you, you're horrible, you're not good enough. And if you do not know how good you are, if you are not aware of your strengths, how wonderful you are, you're going to start thinking, maybe this person is right, or you're going to get upset and maybe react, get upset, abuse the person, get all frustrated, become aggressive. But once you know who you are confident that you've got so and so strength, and you are actually not going to be bothered by what that person says. You're going to just ignore the person because you are confident in who you are. You are confident in the things you can do, and you know you are actually an intelligent person. Let me give a simple example. You're a woman, I guess so, or you're a man listening to me, and you know you're a man. Well, if someone comes and tells you, or someone says to me, hey, Sylvia, you are such a handsome man, I'm not going to be bothered. Will you truly be bothered? You're going to think they have a problem. You have compassion for them. I think something is wrong with this person because I know who I am. I know I am a woman. You know you are a male. You're not gonna be actually moved or respond or react because he has said that to you. No, he doesn't know who you are. He should be having a problem. Maybe he needs to see an optician. Maybe he needs to get his eye checked. But guess what? If I had done an operation, maybe I was male and I had gone and done an operation, and someone tells me that, there's identity crisis here. I'm going to take that seriously. I'll start thinking, oh my goodness, maybe this operation was not done properly. Maybe they can still see some male features in me. And maybe I'll start thinking of suing that surgeon who did that operation. That's exactly what happens when we lack or we have identity crisis. We do not know who we are. Or someone says, hey, Sylvia, you're black. I am dark. I've got a beautiful brown complexion. I'm not even black. My hair is black. I'm not going to be bothered. But if they say that to two people, maybe another black person will get so upset and frustrated and start saying you're racist. That's got nothing to do with racism. It's all right to be black. It's all right to be brown. It's awesome. But because I know who I am, I know I am not actually shaped, or my skin color, my gender does not determine who I am. But who I am comes far more from within me, from my mindset, from my qualities, from my purpose of existence. I'm not going to get all worked up. I'm not going to get all upset because someone called me that. Because in reality, if you want to take it to societal terms, black is not what my skin color is. I am brown. My hair is black. I'm not going to get upset because I am confident in who I am. It's exactly the same thing. When you do not know who you are, or because society has placed a certain label on a certain type of people or qualities, then you feel like telling you are this person, that's what they are saying. Come on. You should not conform to societal norms and limitations. You need to be transformed by the renewal of your mind. You need to ask yourself. You need to take some time. This is true moment of reflection, true talk. Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? What is my identity? Only you can find that out. And of course, your creator. No one can do it better than you. But guess what? we can help you. At Dr. Sylvia Likambi International, we are here to unveil your authentic identity and life purpose. We can walk that journey with you. It's a gift to enable you to identify some of those things that you have suppressed, maybe due to your circumstances, due to your situations, due to your challenges, due to your financial or whatever situation, they have been suppressed. We are here to unveil them. We are here to help you to actually release them again and shine in your authenticity. Let me give you a final example. I'm putting on a yellow coat. I guess you can see well, except you have, problems, colorblind or so. If someone comes in, imagine you're putting on this yellow coat and say, oh, Sylvia, I love your white coat. Oh, come on. Sorry, what did you say? I love your white coat. I'm sorry, this is yellow and not white. And the person keeps saying, oh, Sylvia, I think you have a problem. And saying, oh, what not? Do you get the gist here? Am I going to be upset? I'm going to have compassion and empathy again. This person has a problem. This person has a real side problem. I am not the problem here. It's that person. I'm going to help them if they are willing to be helped. Explain to them what is yellow. But if they are not willing to, I'm going to leave them in their ignorance. People perish for lack of knowledge. Ignorance is terrible. If you think knowledge is expensive, come on, try ignorance. It's dangerous. It's deadly. You want to get knowledge of the truth about yourself, who you truly are. Come on, have a wonderful day, and you be in control. You need to choose. You do not make excuses for acting the way you act, for speaking the way you speak, for responding the way you respond, because people made you to do that. Oh no. It is time to start being responsible. You are responsible for whatever you say, because out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh. Before you ever spoke, it's been conceived and formed in your mind, and no one was there. You chose to let the things or the thoughts you wanted to welcome filter and come into your mind. You can choose if you don't love them anymore. What type of thoughts would you love to have? You can start sowing them now. Your mind is your garden. You choose what kind of fruits you want to exploit, what kind of fruits you want to enjoy and reap in life, and you start sowing those type of seeds now. You want to reap happiness. You want to have joy. You start sowing thoughts that actually will produce joy, that will produce happiness, and not otherwise. I wish you an amazing day. God bless you. Do not transform. Do not be conformed to the patterns of the world and societal limitations and norms, but be transformed through the renewal of your mind, knowing that you are awesome, beautiful, and wonderfully made, just as you are. You are born for a purpose. You are born to thrive. You are born to excel. God bless you and have a wonderful day. Thank you. Love you. Check me out at www.drsylvialikambi.com. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.